Well, here we are, the very last presentation on today's special value. That price held for literally 15 minutes. Over 12,000 of you have gone for this already today. It's one of the most original gifts I've ever come across. Think about those photos, maybe 54 photos in an album. How impractical is it to carry that around with you, when in fact what you can do now is take up to 54 photos and load them onto this portable unit and watch them whenever you want. Friends often say christening photos, wedding photos, holiday photos. There they are on your little keyring. 2484. The lovely LJ is back.
I am.
Superb idea. I just love it. I've done this for my mum.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you know what? This is the sort of thing that will make the phones go absolutely red hot when
And
you
it
realise.
has.
This is an electronic locket. It's actually taking us into the digital age. And what I love about this is you can give 54 pictures to your nearest and dearest. They need know nothing whatsoever about technology, but what they will know is how much they love you when you say, you know what, I was thinking maybe giving you another photograph of my kids or whatever, and instead, why don't I give you this lovely slideshow that you can watch to your leisure, put it on your keyring, wear it as a necklace, make it as a bag charm. You can put this wherever you want, and it works as a little electronic slideshow to show all of your memories, beautifully packaged, a fantastic, original, personalised Christmas gift.
And maybe a month later or 2 months later, you borrow this back and update it with new photos of the kiddies, maybe 3 months older or 6 months older or a year older. Comes with a charger, so whoever you give this to, they can keep it charged and powered.
Yes, I think it's such a nice thought as well. This kind of present is one which shows that you've really given thought to what to get somebody for Christmas or even for their birthday or something like that. And I know it's early to do the Christmas shopping, but my friend goes, it's only one paycheck until Christmas shopping, until Christmas. And then another mate of mine goes, oh, I've done all my shopping now. I was like, what? And she goes, there's like a month and a half to go. She goes, yeah, well, I like to have it all done. And then you know what? She's the one sitting in front of the TV doing absolutely nothing with a steaming hot cup of tea, and I'm calling her from the shopping centre or wherever going, oh, what am I going to get for X, Y, Z? Insert impossible relative here. And something like this, brilliant as a gadget fanatic, brilliant for someone who likes pictures, photography, or it's just nice for someone who just likes the idea of family.
Do come through and tell us what you've got yours for on 0800 54 44 34 or text us 80782. The colour choices are the black, as you can see LJ holding there, the stunning bright pink, or the brushed silver, the three colour options before me down here. Should we just run through what we get in the kit?
Yes, you get the actual key fob itself, which has got all of these. Oh, did you see those mucky paws all over that one in the middle? I'm going to have to clean that up. I wish I... There we go. Is that better? I'm sorry, because these things are so lovely. And obviously, when you're looking at something on camera, it's going to look a little bit more... Well, I've also got makeup all over me. But in real life, you'll get these home, you'll look at it and think, wow, these are absolutely fantastic. You get the actual slideshow viewer itself with a magnetic reflective casing, which also doubles as a mirror. And how many times do you need to check your reflection? Check there's no spinach in your teeth, for example. So it's almost a useful present in that respect.
So that's magnetic, the way it just closes.
And it comes with a keychain sort of on top. I've got one here actually, I've got to grab hold of that, which is rather nice. We put one on a bag there, on a Kipling bag, and which I think just adds, it's very, very trendy, it's very now to do that. So, you know, teenagers are going to like this, and it's a way of sneaking some nice pictures of their grandparents that they never call, they never write too. So something like that will go with that. So you get that. Yes, it's packaged beautifully and very, very thoughtfully. Gives you a CD, that's how it comes in a little box. And then in here, you have a little CD which you just stick in your computer. When you stick that in the computer, it will come up saying, would you like to install the software? Click on install software, follow all the instructions on the user manual. It really is so very simple. If you're getting this for someone who's not technical and they don't want to be involved with all of this, fine, load them the pictures, and then every now and again they can give you the little thing back so that you can put more pictures on. It's like a locket.
Well, this is for my mum actually, the one that I created here, and I'm going to add some more photos when I get home, and she doesn't have a computer, and with the greatest respect to her, she wouldn't know how to use a computer. She just isn't computer-minded. But this is a breeze, isn't it? You've got three simple buttons on the side, the power on switch, you've got the delete if you want to delete the images, and you just use the arrow button to scroll through the photos.
In fact, I can do that now. If I just press my buttons here, and I can just press the down arrow button, you can see that I'm just scrolling through these pictures whenever I went, oh, I like that one, I'll keep it on that for a bit. You can see, I'm brilliant for people with pets. I was saying, got a friend who's allergic to cats but loves them. This would be absolutely lovely. Maybe you just don't want to get your kids a new kitten because you don't want to worry about all the house training.
No.
So give them something like this instead. Now, if you want to, if you're bored of pressing the buttons, just hold down that lower button there and it turns on autoplay.
Oh, look at the dog.
I know, they're very,
Look
very
at the dog.
sweet. And this is just
Brilliant.
such a nice thought. Just imagine, otherwise you could get, maybe you've got pictures in your purse or your wallet and they're just getting a bit dog-eared. And if you excuse the doggy
No pun
puns,
intended.
but something like this, it's infinitely updatable.
Well, it's
You can
like
put photos on
carrying
all the
a
time.
photo album with you because it just is impractical to carry 54 photos around. But this
Well, you
makes
could
it
try.
really
I mean, we've
practical
got a photo album
and
here.
fun.
But look at this. What would you rather carry? Oh, here's some pictures.
Well, we just don't have the time to lug that around
Oh, hang
everywhere.
on, let me
Good
show you this
intentions,
one.
but we just don't do it.
Yeah.
There could be holiday photos, there could be christening. What I did for my mum here, some of her favourite things, and one of the things being a flower. We've got the daffodil, and we went through to one of her favourite places on the Isle of Wight.
Especially for her.
I did. This is one of her gifts.
That's so thoughtful.
This is the needles on the Isle of Wight. That's me.
Oh,
Well, I
you're
said favourite
so
things.
getting points.
Yeah.
You're going to get out there.
Parrots. She loves parrots.
Does she really?
Yeah. Now this, I went down the nostalgia route. Photos of me and my sisters when we were kids.
Oh.
This is my 35-year-old sister at the age of 6. That's my sister Kathy, who's now 40 at the age of 9.
No, that screen is a 1.1 inch LCD.
That's me.
That's you. You look so angelic there.
That's my other sister who's just won a colouring competition.
Oh,
That's her in the
really?
paper, yeah. That's me again, looking good. There's the parrot again. Now this, Verona in Italy. That's Pulpit Rock in Portland, her favourite place in Portland.
Oh,
So loads of little
wow.
ideas.
So all of that, it's all
Yeah.
almost like little in-jokes that you share with your mum. When you
Definitely.
give this to her, she's just going to be like, well, Charlie's the best one out of the lot of them.
You know me so well.
You get the big bit of chicken, as Chris Rock would say. Something like this would mean that, you know, you put a lot of thought into it. And
Well,
this
I
is
think
why
so.
loads
I
of
think
people
she'll
are
love
getting this. It's the sort of thing that you could get and then easily forget about, especially when it comes to your sort of friends, or if you're buying for somebody that you're having trouble thinking of. I'm thinking for somebody like my dad, I'm going to get one of these for my sister. I think she would absolutely adore it. In fact, I know for a fact, I showed her one of these and she went, oh, the first thing she said was, what's that? And I went, oh, that's something that's coming up on QVC. And she goes, what does it do? She goes, I don't care what it does, I just want one.
I know, it's
And
such a cute looking piece of gadget, isn't
it's
it?
just very, very thoughtfully made. It's been designed beautifully, and it really would work quite happily in the hands of anybody who likes photography, anybody
Yeah.
who just wants to have the latest gadgets, anyone who wants a keyring that's original, personalised, customisable, and also they can take everywhere with them. If you're away from home a lot and you want to have pictures of your nearest and dearest with you, this is a much nicer and more modern way of carrying them with you, and it's so much easier to update, because people show me pictures from their wallet that have been, they're so
Chewed,
old.
dog-eared.
Yep, and every time you open your wallet to get, say, a tenner out, for example, and the picture falls on the floor and you pick it up and you put it back
It gets
in.
ruined, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, you could laminate your pictures, or you could just get something like
Yeah.
this.
Do you know, I think this would be a
upgrade it.
lovely idea to maybe the mum or dad who does a lot of travelling, spends a lot of time away from home. You can take, and you will take some of those big special photos with you, but this could be a little diary of events, could be some of the favourite snapshots, up to 54 you can store on here. Over 13,000 of you have gone for this, over 200 of you on the phones right now. That price held for just another 7.5 minutes, 555 654. It could be your favourite
Go a bit
landmarks,
crazy
your
now, isn't
favourite
it?
pets,
Yeah, I mean,
children,
this is, like you said,
your
if you're far away from
grandchildren.
home, this is the sort of thing that makes you feel closer. It's why we carry pictures. We carry pictures around in our heads all the time, but sometimes
Yes.
seeing it outside of our heads makes it a bit more valid. And it's so simple to operate. When you get this home, charge it up, and then right at the very bottom, you've got an off-on switch. All you have to do is switch that to on and make sure that that it's on. That means that
Okay.
the battery will accept the charge.
Yes.
And you only have to do that once. And that's it, forget about it once you've turned it on. It's just to make sure it protects it when it's sent to you, okay? And then plug in your USB charger. Either goes in with the mains charger. You see that white thing there? If you pick that up, on
Yep.
the other end of it is a little USB port.
Okay.
That can also charge any other device that charges through USB. So you could take that travelling with you.
Really?
So once again, another great present perhaps for the executive traveller. What a lovely idea that you can give them a USB charger and give them something like this that means they can charge up pictures of their loved ones, relatives, nearest and dearest, favourite pets.
Yeah.
Perhaps their hobbies. I mean, the kids who like, I don't know, ponies, but you can't afford
Yeah.
to get them a pony. The kids who love the pop music, they can put their favourite bands comes on here, album art. It's a small enough screen that means that you can still see everything on it. And I think it's a lovely idea and a very original present.
I just love it. And my little boy, who's really into computers now, obviously with parental supervision, he would use this for his favourite Pokemon characters, his favourite
I love Pokemon. I can name most of the Pokemon around, actually.
Star Wars. He would love this.
Yeah,
obviously,
go on the internet,
he's
put
only
some
7, so
pictures
he
on
wouldn't
here.
need Dad's guidance or Mum's guidance. Often he guides me, to be honest. He drags and drops things on the computer, not physically, but on the screen, I mean, and it's amazing how kids catch on.
Do you know what, actually, this is so simple to put in. You put your CD into the computer, follow the instructions, and then all you have to do is drag and drop your pictures on there. And what I love about it is in the user manual, there's a free phone number that you can call anytime between Monday and Friday, I think it's 9 till 6, and they will help you through anything. And I think the thing is, it's a free phone number because everyone's so confident it's going to be so easy.
It's so easy.
You are not going to need any help to do it. You can even crop your pictures on here. You can move your pictures from your computer straight onto here. If you want to delete a picture, you just press the delete button on the side here, and if I just press it again, it will delete. There we go.
It's such a cool product, isn't it? Such an original gift idea. 2484 for 5 minutes. We are very busy on the phones. 555-654. Digital image photo viewer. Another 200 of you on the phone lines for this right now. Key fob with 1.1-inch colour screen. If we do get into a queue situation, if you're in the queue for this after midnight, we will honour that price. 2484. Pink in the middle, which we love. The black on the left. The silver, which is in the lead right now. Look at the little babies. You can create a little slideshow.
Yes, they'll stay on the slideshow for as long as you want them to.
Yes.
If you're just looking through the pictures one by one, then it will turn itself off after 2 minutes. I think it's an amazing purchase, a great present.
555-654, we love that. And busy on the phones. Paul Coyer brought us this, the 27-inch Funai, widescreen HD ready LCD TV. The IP price, introductory price, held only until the 3rd of December. Really popular. A lot of orders on this now. Easy pay times too. Now the laptop.